Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, RelaxCutGlue. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my latest glue book that I just finished. I'm calling it quits on this one, guys. I'm ready to start a new one. This book is a vintage Reader's Digest book that I gutted all the pages out of and then altered it by putting in some scrapbook paper that I had. Some of the paper was in my scrap bin of leftover scrapbook paper when I've cut, you cut pages up and stuff. And some of it was just scrapbook paper that I've had for a really long time. I tried to use a lot of images in here that I've had sitting around for some time. And I just had a lot of fun with this book. It is probably one of the funnest books I've had that I've completed in a really long time. I really love the size. I love the way the book feels in the hands. I like the different sized pages. I found that to be very fun to flip through, and I really liked having an eclectic mix of scrapbook paper as a background on half of the pages because it really made it easy and fun to add images to when there was already a neat background. And then on the other side of the paper, because it was one-sided scrapbook paper, on the white pages, it made it really easy for me to add bigger or full-size magazine images that I have. So that was really cool to add a little bit of both. I used a lot of images I've had for a really long time. I think I mentioned that. And I just had a lot of fun. This morning I was playing in it, kind of adding a few things, and I just realized, you know what, I'm done here. I'm done. My time here is done. I just kind of, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm done with a glue book, I just kind of get this feeling, and I'm just all of a sudden kind of, I don't want to say over it, but yes, kind of. It's just kind of, like I'm done. I no longer have that need to fill it up. I no longer have that passion for, I want to play in it. I mean, I still love this book. I could still play in it. I left quite a few pages not completely done. And that's okay. I'm fine with that because they're fine being plain. And some of them, I just left because I hated what I did on it and I didn't want to add any more and waste my images. But they still are a piece of art, so I'm okay with that. I love this page. That background there is wrapping paper from my nephew's 4th birthday. I really, really love that wrapping paper. Like this guy right here with the octopus. Not my favorite page, but that's okay. I had fun while I was making it, and then it wasn't fun, so I moved on. One of the cool things I loved about this book is I really loved flipping throughout the entire book while I was creating. I didn't just start on page 1 and then go in consecutive order until the book was done. I flipped and flopped until I found a page that spoke to me, and sometimes I would only complete half the page, and then I was kind of getting either frustrated or nothing was working for me, so I'd leave it and I'd come back to it. And like, boom, like the right image was there for me. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just have to kind of walk away and move on. So if I couldn't find what I wanted, I'd just flip the page and start another one. And I just really enjoyed, working on these pages back and forth. Some of them I added an image and then I wouldn't add more to it for another week or so. But, it's just fun. It's just, I don't know what it is about gluing paper onto paper, but it's really relaxing and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm going to make another glue book since this one is finished, and I'm going to do it on camera with you guys so you can see how I make it. I'm also going to be putting some up for sale. I put a poll on my community tab a few weeks ago, and quite a few of you were interested in that if I were to sell them, so I'm going to be making those. And I'm really excited to get started on my next book. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed working in this book with me and enjoyed all the videos that went along with it. And I hope that you're still Still interested. Oh my gosh, little helpers. Okay, I gotta stop. All right. Oh, I love this page. Hold for applause. Oh gosh, I just added that. That was funny. Oh man. Okay, I was just gonna start explaining every page about why I did what I did, but I'm just gonna leave it. Do you see that little lady hanging from the leaf there? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Have a fabulous day. I hope your week's going great. And until next time, bye.